morning. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over here. I don't have the music on. Hold on 1 second. I just realized that. I thought it was odd in here. All right. Good morning. All right. My glasses down here. What the hell are they there? Never watched it either. Yeah, never seen Sons of Anarchy, never seen Breaking Bad, I've seen like the first, probably like season or two of The Sopranos. I know how it ends. Like I know how it ends, but I've never like sat down and like watched all the lead up and everything. But I basically got in The Sopranos. Oh shit, what the fuck? The fuck? I don't want to ruin too much. It doesn't give anything away, but I got to the part of The Sopranos where the daughter finds out that he's like in the mob, and he tries to tell her that all they do is like some illegal gambling and shit. Yeah, I've heard Sons of Anarchy and shit is really good. But yeah, I never sat down and watched them. But not saying that they're bad. I never did. So never had like the opportunity to just either sit down and watch it either. I got told I reminded people of the one dude from Sons of Anarchy. Apparently he dies or something, but the temps, high teens. We got a good amount of snow last night. Like we got like to the point where like my son and his girlfriend Lydia ended up, I wouldn't say taking off too early, but I think left a little bit earlier than they wanted to. I do know my boy had to work this morning, so he wasn't going to be out too late, but I went to take the trash out before I watched a movie last night. We watched Varsity Blues, and I was like, holy shit. So you have -11 with wind chill. Damn, son. Damn. That's cold. Melanie will be more on Twitch when we do the live reactions. Our algorithm for her was not doing well anymore on our channel, and we had to move on just because it was like they were bombing bad. And we think it's because of some of the like false allegations that were against her. I don't know how true that is, but we think that's something to do with it. Hell yeah, Bizzle. Hell yeah, it is that time. Oh my god, my nose. Oh my god. It's itching. It's starting to run every morning. Gotta love Montana weather. Yeah, it's the same like Ohio, dude. I get it. Ohio weather is fucky. It's fucky. Yeah, Izzy, that's what I was saying. Like I'm hearing that it's false, but nonetheless that it's still out there. So I'm assuming that's part of it. Kyle and I kind of heard some things and was like, it seems like it's fake. It was one of their best tracks. Okay. Taylor Swift's new album is old songs redone. Oh. Honestly, don't know why I moved to the Midwest. Yeah. Sometimes we have those epiphanies. We're like, why did I fucking do that? Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, guys. Kyle. For anybody that doesn't know, that is Kyle, Campfire Scary Stories. So make sure you go check him out too on his other pages. All the links are in all the video descriptions. There's Mom. Oh, she got to work. Right on. It's supposed to be -14 tomorrow. Dude, fuck that. I quit. Not coming into work. Call off life. Everybody go to bed. Bro, I'm not doing -14. You got me all sorts of fucked. I better take my headphones back. Kyle, I got those headphones. I plugged them in. Only one side works. Fucking pissed. They cost me $86 with my warranty. I'm taking them bitches back today. I don't even want them. I don't care about. I want a new pair. I'm pissed. $86, and the one hurts my fucking ear anyways. It like rubbed it raw already. Like I'm not doing it. I'm taking them bitches back. I'm gonna fuck if they're Sures. Big fire in the living room. Yeah. Headphones it is. I'm gonna do more research. I want to look for like almost like in ears like drummers have, where they like sit. I mean, sure, they might cost me some money, but if I was gonna spend $200 on a new pair of Beats anyways. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm getting what I need out of it and it doesn't hurt my fucking head, yeah, that's what I'm gonna look for, bud. I'm gonna look for just like some legit in-ears and just invest this year. Other than a studio and my mixing board, knock on wood, in-ears and a mixing board should be the only thing I really need. Condition. You never caught a live? Well, I'm glad you caught one today. Raycon, yeah. The only problem is with Raycon is I need corded in ears, and I need it without a microphone. Yep, we just need ones that play exactly. Yep, and not over the heads. I want like because like dude, these beats are great. They sound great, they're awesome, and they are comfortable. Wear these for 4 hours straight. Play a video game, watch a couple movies, do a couple. If they start hurting top of my head, smashing my ears. If I have my glasses on, it hurts more. Nope, never seen Sons of Anarchy. Never said. Didn't see. I saw like one season of The Sopranos. Never seen Breaking Bad. I get shit for it all the time. Yeah, beats get heavy after a while. I also know they're a trick and a lie. They weight them to make them feel more like expensive. Which, I mean, it's fine. Like, they're still a good product. I don't give a shit. It's just the fact that like, you don't gotta weight them down, dude. If they already work the way they're supposed to. The only reason I like them is apparently Dre put some kind of equalizer in all of them to make it sound the way he would adjust things. I don't know how true that is either, but all I know is from the rap and the bass and things and the clarity that I listen to, I've done my research. It was between Bose and Beats, and I was told by several people that weren't even standing next to each other, if you are a rap and hip hop guy, go with the Beats. You're going to get a little bit more bass. If you like everything else in music, go with the Bose. So I went with the Beats, and Kyle and I, knock on wood, like I said, have never been steered wrong. They've been a great product. This is not a sponsored commercial, but it's just like, dude, they're good. Yep, they are $200, but we've had we've had to buy a pair of Beats twice in the 3.5 years that we have done. So a year and a half each, and we took them everywhere. They weren't just our studio headphones. We used them all day long. Oh, Kyle, yeah. I've actually only seen a parts of Peaky Blinders as well. I know it's good. I know it's good. Allie, do they have, see, here's the problem. Are they in ears and do they have the microphone? The problem I'm running into is I'll go buy $10 fucking just gummy skull candy in ears. They have a microphone. It's going to cancel out and start, instead of using my Shure microphone, it's going to try and use, and I just don't feel like going through all that bullshit headache to cancel it off or mute it or whatever. So that's the problem I'm running into. Oh, my ear. It's a kanji symbol for soldier. I don't know why. It was just tough. Just more the metalcore, yeah. And that's why I was told, like, if that was what I listened to, I would have probably got the Bose. No. We don't. Twitch doesn't stay up. Twitch is you have to be there. So that's the same. That's how we'll do that. So once a month, Kyle and I both go through and do music reactions. I'm gonna be doing more here soon by myself and things that I can maybe show Kyle in the future if we get some good ones. But yeah, unfortunately, the Twitch stuff doesn't go up. It's not that I will, but I've gotten a few times where I've had them stay up and people go back and watch. I've gotten hit sometimes with not a copyright, you could get a copyright email from Twitch, and I swear to God, it's something along these lines. And I'm not even trying to like exaggerate. Hey, you probably shouldn't do that, just in case for the future. This could be a problem. They never do anything, so I just stopped letting them upload. And half the time I've been watching stuff that had like some nudity in it and things. Like, it was just to be careful. But yeah. Idola, I think it's no. You have $200. Yeah, dude. See, those types of headphones, they're nice. It's just I don't always want my over the head ones. So it's getting to that point of trying to figure that out and where I can get some. Yeah, I would say they all usually have mics. That's why I had to get like specific like studio, like music headphones. And that's the problem I'm running into right now is just trying to find that style and like those models. And the Shures were up there. They're Shures. It's what my microphone is. They suck. They fucking suck. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, I don't care if it's just spent $86 after a warranty and my left ear is the only one that works. Nope. Go fuck yourself. But yeah, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna take it back and I'm gonna get pissed. I know I'm already gonna get pissed today because I'm gonna take it back there and they're gonna tell me I can't get my $25 back for my warranty, and they're gonna be sorely mistaken. Nope, I didn't even have these 24 hours. You're gonna refund my full amount. I didn't use your stupid fucking warranty. These things were broken. Give me my $86 back, full. I don't got time to fuck around. I don't got time. I gotta go find another pair of headphones because yours suck. So that's on my agenda today. I don't get to do anything for the house. I don't get to start painting anything. I get to now go take back fucking headphones. So I'm pretty pissed about that, but here we are. Oh, the other two, yeah. They're both really slick series. Hell yeah. Just never caught them. Never caught them. Maybe I should here soon. Right, and they just try to get rid of them. Oh, I figure. I mean, I worked in sales. I worked in the business. Gotta take a breath. Yep. It's worth going back. Yeah. A wizard breath. If you yeah, that's what we're doing right now. A wizard's breath. Oh, I'm doing good today, Jeffrey. Other than my headphones not working. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to have to go back and return them today, but they're $86, dude. But only one side wants to work. Not having that. I'm not immediately putting in for an insurance claim. Nope. No, thank you. So yeah, it's pretty cold here. We got some snow. We got some good snow last night. Oh shit. They are they're Shure, like my Shure microphone, in ears, but see, no microphone attached to them. I actually got them at Guitar Center. It's the problem I'm running into. I want some in-ear ones because wearing them Beats all day, like they start hurting my head and my ears. So I went and got them. I did some research. No microphone attached to them. They're $60, but I got the warranty on them for an extra $25. Got home and my right ear doesn't work. And like my problem is, like I was telling them earlier, is I could go get a pair of like Skull Candies or whatever. They have the microphone attached to them and it'll cancel out my good microphone. So that's the problem. So I'm just gonna have to go get basically like in ear, like drummers get. Yeah, whack. Right, dude. Facts. Fucking facts, dude. I gotta drive all the way back to Fairlawn. Like, that is legit going to be most of my day. It's not that long, but it's the fact of by the time I get things packed up, get things in there, wait in line, do my thing, get back. I'm not going to want to sand fucking baseboards and start painting. That was going to be my day today. Everything was fixed. Everything was set up. I was going to be good. Nah, dog. I wanted to kind of rearrange Chandler's room. I don't know how much of that I'm going to get done today. But it's not a huge inconvenience. It's just I walked through the other day. I was like, all right, I'm in the motivation to like do some of this stuff, and I saw it this morning, and I was like tape on the walls and stuff. I'm like, I'm not even gonna get to be able to get to this day like I wanted to. Like the boys are gone. You know, we could have had some some good in-house construction time, and I fear it's not really gonna happen again today. So. It didn't even last an hour, right? It's too cold for that. Cold doesn't bother me. Cold doesn't bother me. It's it's if the roads are shitty. But yeah, cold definitely, I mean, sucks, but I'm all right. Like, I mean, like last night, I won't lie, it was, but I was only out there and I had no gloves, which I don't even own a pair of gloves, but had my one thinner hoodie on, and I went to take the trash out. I was like, damn, it is fucking cold out. I'm going to say Rainbow Cadillac number 11. If you know, you know. Okay, I don't think I know. Interesting. I have to look that up. When I hear somebody say Cadillacs, my mind immediately goes to Bourbons and Lacs by Master P. Somebody put on TikTok the other day, and they were talking. They were like, "What's that one song that you always put in somebody's car to see how good their system was?" And I forget what he said. It was a good one, but I was like, "Ah, man!" I was like, "Mine is 3 6 Mafia's Late Night Tip or Bourbons and Lax Master P." Like big tough right there. That shit that'll rattle the fillings out of your molars, dude. Shouldn't say rattle, fucking vibrate. Where's Billy Bob? He's still on the front line. Dude, I forgot how good that movie was. Ooh, Ascensionism by Sleep Token. Okay. But yeah, Varsity Blues, that was something I hadn't seen in so long. And the fact that watching that gave me some like weird PTSD on top of like memories and just stuff. Not that we won, not that my school won like football championships like that. I was in sports. I did actually win a championship for basketball my freshman year, but locker rooms and how things were done. We had coaches like that in football. Mr. Currents, Coach Currents. I don't give a fuck. Todd Currents. Dude, he was a fuck bag. A fuck bag and a half, dude. That's why I ended up not playing. I ended up not playing for my home team anymore in football when I was sophomore or junior. He was a fuck boy, dude. And like, not for nothing, and not to just be like promote, physical altercations or anything, but I kind of still feel some kind of way that if I ran into that dude now, 10 toes down, I'd probably right hook him just on principle. But he like moved to like Hawaii or something. He got caught messing with one of the students. Actually, she was one of my friends in my grade, but he ended up bouncing. Like, he was a fucking weirdo, dude, but he thought he was like some Barry Switzer coach of fucking high school football, dude. I'm like, dude, we're a basketball and baseball team. We suck at football. Why don't you get over it, man? Ooh, the hiccups hurt. Those suck. I hate those. Yes, so many good actors and actresses in that movie, right? We were talking last night about how John Voight plays such a good villain in all his movies. And like, you love to hate him, but I've heard he's a super nice guy. And there was a couple people in the comments that were like, he's a very humble individual. Like, that's always how it is. Yeah, peanut butter, or if you have paper towels, grandma used to have me, you put a paper towel over a cup of water and take sips from the different spots of it where it's not wet, and it's something about like how it filters through. The uncle from Napoleon Dynamite? No, he was like a cock bag worse. Like, yes, but like, thought he was God's gift to football and women, and thought he had like Riz, and he didn't. Now, like, I think about how he was cool, he was not. He was one of those pick-me dudes that thought everybody was for him, but everybody was actually just secretly laughing at him. Like, that's how he was in school. Yeah, right, Jeff. Right. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Oh, shit. Sounds like she's coming down here. Oh, maybe it's Meg. Oh, man. Yeah, it sucks that my setup can't stay down here. This is a nice setup. Nice little area out of the way, too, but this is slowly but surely going to be a arcade room, game area, and then some exercise equipment. I want to get my bike, my stationary bike from Kyle's house. It's just been I got to get my speakers out of the trunk. Well, unless Meg's got room in hers, but I got to get my speakers out of my trunk. And then also when it's just like not shitty and snowing out, but when I get that, and then Chan's old mattress finally, because like she has a bed here, and it's a day bed and it's super comfortable, but eventually she's gonna like grow out of it. And Kyle was like, I'm thinking about just throwing this mattress away unless you want. I'm like, I'll take it, because it was Kyle's to begin with. It was just, but he thought about keeping it, but then he turned the one room into another studio. So he was like, unless you want it, I'm going to toss it. I'm like, no, we'll take it. That saves us from having to fucking buy a mattress for Chandler. So, but got to go get those two things. I'd like to get it out before February, because that's, I mean, it's not like it's going to take up that much room for stuff, but like before Crystal gets there, just have that stuff out of there. But I got to figure out what to do with the goddamn werewolf. I might set him down here then if it's going to be the arcade. Because like he's kind of broken, but at least he sets up and like is still there. Yeah, we had, Jeffrey, we had stuff like that. We had not only people like that, we had the asshole coaches. We had the one teacher also that she was banging students and got caught. Still have some photos that got sent to me 20 years ago. And all of us dudes said the same. They were like, yep, sending that to an email. That way it's never gone. Yeah, the only reason I remember that is because we talked about it in a group chat the other day, and somebody said it, and I was like, I've got them somewhere. I just haven't looked. They might not even be there anymore. I am doing well. Hopefully you are too. Oh yeah, she was all over the news. She was all over. There was things that was even happening when I was in school with her, because she was like fresh out of being like a student teacher. My first year, or my year was like her first year. Yeah, dude. There was, yeah, there was more than two teachers. I'm pretty sure I know who the other one is. He was another coach, but Todd Currents, the football coach from when I was there too, he was buddies with the other guy that I'm pretty sure they were talking about. But Todd was the one who got busted too. He moved. Giving students alcohol, no shit. Yeah, Miss Spiker. She would like once or twice a week, and she grouped all of us boys in the one corner of the class, which I thought was dumb, and half of us played sports together. I'm like, bitch, you're done, we're gonna talk. But I realized now what she was doing. She would wear those like pencil skirts that like would kind of come above her knee a little bit, and she would sit on those long, big, huge register heater things that were by the wall. That's why she grouped us to the front and to the left. That's where it was. And she would sit. So she would sit with her legs. I can't show you, like with her legs crossed, but like open like this. So she would just like cross her ankles basically, but like hold her legs out, and then she wouldn't be wearing any underwear. So her puss was just sitting there. So we could, that's why she sat us boys there, so we could look to our left and see it. It was the first week of school, and I literally was like, she's got to feel like there's wind, like there's draft. I'm like, maybe she just didn't. And then it was happening like once, twice every single week. And all of us guys started figuring it out. And so we would just sit like this, all because she would always sit up over there and aim and point with like whatever to teach us. And I was like, that's fucking weird. But she was seeing who would bite. Girl that graduated a couple years. Yeah. Leanne, we are from a small town. My graduating class from that school was not even 90 people. We are a small town. That's also why, like, I don't mind saying Wadsworth and Akron and Barberton and all this stuff. We don't, that's not our hometowns. They're so big. Our hometown is so tiny. That's why Kyle and I kind of keep it under wraps. But it's just, yeah. So that's the thing. Your graduating class was 4? No, were you homeschooled? I'm not trying to be funny. Like, is that what the whole damn Owen? Yeah, got us beat, dude. Four people. That's why I was like, well, maybe they were homeschooled. Okay, so okay. And then Owen went to private school. Okay. But you can't say what. Yeah, right. Yeah, it seems to always go around some school, all schools at some point in time, whether it's the alcohol, the sleeping around, yep. Almost want to get pizza in his honor. No shit, Big Chuck. Oh no. Well, I mean, him and Grandma and Little John, like they're all around the same age. 90. Yep. Damn. That man was an Ohio. Those were Ohio legends, dude. Ohio legends. And Grandma knew him. Good morning. I didn't graduate. Oh, is he? Okay. No shame in that. Here's something that 54 of you probably didn't know until right now. I had the same problem when I transferred to Norway. I had enough credits. My home school was shit. Shit. Like, legit. Like, it finally started beefing up, but I had to take my junior year over again. I was 19 years old when I graduated. So, mom was on board. I was going to drop out, get my GED, and get a job. Like, and then we sat and talked. We lived at Aunt Heidi's house. We lived at Aunt Heidi's house, and she was on board with it. We made the phone calls. We did the things. We were getting ready, to speak of the stuff that I needed to do. And my best friend at the time, Jake, was getting ready to transfer back because he went to the school I did, and because he lived in like just enough spots where you go to both. And he was like, "Look, man, I'm going to Norway schools. Come live with me. Mom said it's cool." Like I said, we were BFFs. We were over at Joe's house anyways all the time. He was like, "Come transfer to Norway and do one semester. And if you don't like it, drop out." I was like, "All right, man." So I transferred. I moved. I started dating. I was actually dating a girl that went to that school anyways, but I ended up staying and he dropped out. He never got his diploma. I am a proud high school graduate. So, but, yep, rocked it, man. Better late than never. That's absolutely right. And, not that I don't mean to sound like this type of person, but like my diploma has never kept or helped me get any type of job or get anywhere. So take that as you will. But what I'm saying is, I'm proud of myself for what I did. Proud of myself for what I did. I stuck through it. I was 18 years old. I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to go. My teachers, my principal, my superintendent, they all helped me out and worked with me. I had a missing credit for senior English, and they let me take my other English and newspaper class to make up for my senior English so I could walk. They bent rules for me. They bent rules for me that they'd never done before. And part of the reason I've heard and have been told is that I had a full-time job when I went there. I was 18. I didn't live at home. I could have never just shown back up. I think what was happening was they saw that I was trying to be there, and that if I was whatever trouble I was gonna have, they were trying to make it as least amount as they could. Them motherfuckers, not motherfuckers, them people bought me back then $100 gift card to the Lodi Outlet Mall because they asked me if I had anything other than tennis shoes and sneakers to walk in for graduation. I was like, I don't. They all got together, took their own money, and gave me a happy graduation card early with $100 gift card to have me go get a shirt and tie, and I bought a pair of Sketcher boots that kind of looked like Doc Martens. I had them hosed for like 15 years. I loved those shoes. I wore those are my scene folks shoes. Yes, the principal had my back. I actually ran into him like 2 or 3 years ago. He knew who I was with a mask over my face when I sold him a phone. He was like, "Did you go so and so and blah blah?" And I was like, "Nah." And then he handed me his ID, and I looked up, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And he was like, I knew you," and we had a big hug. I got a principal. I got a picture with my old principal there. Yeah. Yep. Mr. Schley. Mr. Schley. I will never forget that. I will never forget Norwin, and I will never forget all of those teachers and some of the other coaches that were teachers that helped me and tutored me. And you know, like that, dude, that school wanted to see kids succeed. Not just me. They wanted to see all of their kids and students succeed. Like I know that, again, like, I'm not saying you should sleep in class and all this stuff and all the teachers are going to be this lenient, but like even my one English teacher, my principal gave me my last 2 years, first thing in the morning, study hall so I could sleep more because I worked until midnight almost every night. I worked at Burger King and I was a closer. And then English was my second class of my senior year. And if I fell asleep, she didn't get mad. All she would do was hand me the pamphlet of like what was talked about and go, "Here, this is what needs to be done by the end of the week," or like whatever. "Ask so-and-so if you need some help." Dude, I didn't do anything. I kept my head down. I stayed quiet, and I hung out with my girlfriend and like the couple of friends that we had. But I've heard from so many people that everybody enjoyed my company and I was one of the more popular kids. And I was like, I didn't talk to anybody. How was I so, quote, popular? I didn't do anything. I fucking worked and slept, man. I'm lucky that I made it through graduation. But yeah, I would say, like, I know that like other cultures, like they do, like they just let them sleep. But and me and my buddy Sean, we were both 19. I've always told him that, like, I was proud of him too. I've run into him a few times, but Sean, he was 19 when he graduated, and we both stuck it out. And we that's who I sat next to and we walked with. But yep, it's just wild times. That was 100 years ago. But like, no, legit, like 20 some years ago, almost 20 years ago. No, 20 years. 2001. 23. Jesus Christ, I can't do math. Maybe I should go back to school. I didn't try to fit in. I was a jock, if you want to call it that. I was a burnout. I was a moron. I liked rap. So I went into all those categories. I just so happened to be friends with, quote, popular people, and they liked hanging out with me. So I never had that. I never had like an issue with who I hung out with. I think it was just more so of like who I actually was. I was kind of a little bit of everything, which is odd, but it is what it is. All right, I can't take this anymore. too, but I guess not. Okay. All right. At least I got to blow my nose. I thought for sure my glasses were down here. Did I put them in here? Did I put them in here? No. I was the nerd, just kept to myself. Hey, man. Sometimes this is what you got to do. But look at what you've accomplished, man. You've, gone from the subway manager to your new job and still in management. Like, dude, you've done some pretty incredible things as a young, kind of adult and fresh out in the world. So maybe being a nerd and staying to yourself did some good for you. You're now the one. I don't mean like telling people what to do, but you're the one in charge. You have a little bit of power and responsibility because people know that, you can. So that's good. I dislike school just as much as the next person, but I don't know. If I could go back, I would treat it differently. I see a lot of myself in Nash as well, as far as like how he acts and like feels, but also just as being an adult, going back and enjoying it more, not really realizing the things that were being told to you and by other adults about like this is some of the best times of your life and you'll never get it back. We were just kids. We were kids and we had the time of our life and we didn't know it. And we had so much that we could do and so much potential and all of these things. And we couldn't wait to be grown-ups. But like, now look at us. We're just empty shells of depressed, hollow nothings half the time. And stress and anxiety and living and significant others and jobs and taxes and dude, we didn't know how good we actually had it, man. Like, kids, all of that stuff dies. All that stuff dies, and it's just, and it's always like, for what? For what? To go to work for 65 years, to have maybe 10 years left of your life before you die to not do it? Fuck that, man. We are drilled into our head and taught at a young age that that's just what we do and this is what we just accept. Fuck that. Like, I don't get it. Right. Exactly. That they need to bring some of that in the school. They kind of are. I pay taxes now. Yeah. I really think it is socially disgusting that we just accept the fact that we're supposed to work until we're 60, 65 years old. The average human being doesn't live past the 70, 75. So what, 10 years at best that you might get before you fucking, and a lot of people don't even make it to that. A lot of people don't even make it to retirement. Because I wonder why, because they're probably so stressed out. And it just takes a toll on their body because of bills and things and work and what's going on at work and who got fired and oh my God, I might get laid off and where am I going to go after this? Right, like I'm going to die working. Exactly. Like, I think it's as a society, we're all fucking stupid to keep hold of that. No. Everybody band together. 50. 45, 50, you're done. Unless you want to. You're in debt because you buy 287 boxes out of 365 days a year from Amazon. The amount of money you make, there should be zero debt. No, there's always necessary debt though. Mortgages, car payments aren't always, but there is always necessary debt though. Quiet you? No, I will not. Now you want to talk about, I'm in debt. Stop buying so many Amazon boxes. But no, like that's another thing that I think that some younger adults and things don't realize. I didn't realize it until I was a little older, that there is necessary debt you will always have. Your utilities, your mortgage or rent, food, so car insurance, like those are all necessary debts that will never, ever go away. You have to accommodate for those. Just like last night, my son came over and he was, sorry guys, I know you're chatting, but he was talking about how him and his buddy are going to be moving in together. His buddy's dad is moving out and leaving. It's either his place or duplex or something like that, but the son, his buddy, is staying, and asked Alex if he wanted to move in. And before I could even say anything, he said, rent's $1,200. He said that's split down. So I was like, okay, you got that. And he's like, between the two of us, we make $6,000 a month, bring home. And so I was like, good, okay, man. Like, you've already got it figured out, like how much you guys make a month together, what your guys' bills are, and that you can, okay, this is how much internet is, so we each need to pitch in $50. This is how much food is for the month. All right, we need $150 a month, whatever it is. Like, they've already at least got that. In Jesus' name, amen. We're good. Yep, thank you. Just hide him. Just completely hide him, Meg. I almost called you Chandler. Oh, I'll get Pastor Stacks in here. Repent, sinners, blasphemers. I'm trying something today. I'm not sure how long it'll last because I'm so geared towards that way too. I don't know if people are noticing. This is my normal speaking voice. I'm not lowering it. I'm not bringing it down. This is my normal speaking voice. Yes, happy MLK Day. Yep. Boys have today off. They're actually at their grandma's. But I saw somebody on TikTok talking about how they were told, and they have also been in sales and stuff for many years, and that they were told, encouraged, and also put their what we call customer service voice on to sound more approachable. This is not how I talked at work. Hey guys, do you like, it's exhausting. You guys like the new Samsung Flip Z Fold? All fucking day. I even do it on the show, and it's not to fake anything. It's just, but people aren't going to want to sit here and listen to you do a reaction when you talk like this. I've been geared to pitch my voice up and to sound peppier for 15 years. And sometimes it just comes out as habit. This is how I talk. And I have beat it out of myself to not. Makes you sound real. Yeah, exactly. But that's just like, even like on like the podcast and stuff. I'm pretty sure Kyle does it too. Like we do not both. But people are like, in the mornings, like, you sound like this. No, it's my normal voice. I just go, oh shit, I gotta come up here. Higher pitch salesman for right, dude. Like, I don't get it. Makes you sound like you're engaging more. Yeah. And that's where I'm saying, like, it's just, it can be exhausting. And I think that's why I realized, like, how mentally exhausting it was. Like, coming from working in the elements in a trade job, I was physically exhausted every day. I was so mental, and I think that's part of the reason. I had to put on a persona. I was an actor for 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours a day. Yeah, the happy voice for people while you're dead inside. Exactly. Hey, Lori, what's up? Well, I mean, you kind of, thank you. Like my tattoos, I appreciate it. You kind of work in customer service right now, Meg. What are you talking about? Damn, Lori. Leanne, I mean, hey, sometimes people do have situations like that, but as long as hopefully you get some kind of government help for people like that do have, mental issues and things like that, that is what assistance is there for. So I hope that at least it's enough for you to live on, or do something. Like, that does suck. I've got a buddy Phil who, Philbert, as he were, he is severely schizophrenic and cannot work. And he gets money from the state, but he can, like, pay rent and stuff, but he doesn't have a whole lot after that. And it's like, I get that you don't want them to just be balling out, but, like, dude, can Phil, like, at least go get a 6-pack of beer and some frozen pizzas and not have to worry about if he can fucking pay his water bill on top of that? Like, come on, man, it's not that hard. But too many trolls? There ain't that many. It's fucking one Randy dude being a Jesus holy roller. But appointments, rooms, and screen patients for yeah. Right. It's exhausting. The process is what's hard. Yep. And that's what's stupid. I mean, I get that there's a lot more people out there, but there's like 5 people. Calm down. I can see them. Like, so I was saying, like, if you're not, for some reason, if you're not able to hide them, because I can hide the people. I don't know why. It's not letting you. If it wasn't, this is the holy roller, yeah. But yeah, like, so I said, customer service and things like that. I have a lot of respect for that, the industry too. But it's just, I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it. I can't. No, I've never seen. Nope, never seen them. Never seen them. I've seen Breaking Bad's episode 1 twice. That's it. And I've seen, like, the first season and a half of Sopranos. Like I was saying, like, I found where the daughter finds out that he works for the mob, not a trash guy. And he says that they do gambling and stuff, but I don't really remember much after that. I know how the Sopranos ends, but I don't know, like, the lead up. But yeah, I've never seen Sons of Anarchy and never seen Breaking Bad. Don't know about Breaking Bad? Right on. Okay. Hell yeah, Chomsky, some motherfucking Mitch Hedberg. You never seen either of them either? Hell yeah, I'm not the only one. Oh God. I've never seen Nip Tuck. Never seen it. Damn, Kyle. Thank God I don't work in this department anymore. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm used to the cold weather in Ohio. It's just the cold doesn't bother me. I mean, just bundle up. But yeah, I watch Game of Thrones. Kyle has to finish it. He's got like maybe a season and a half left. I've seen it a couple times. We were going through it, but YouTube like really took off and really took our like time and stuff, and we like stopped. Like it like stopped one day, and we just didn't. Like we had days, like certain days that we would watch. Like we went through The Office and Big Bang Theory too, but it was like, oh, certain days we're gonna get like 3-4 episodes of this in, and then we ended up getting on Game of Thrones, and we just never got a chance to finish it. But it's all right. We'll finish it. Squid Game is good. Whew. Squid Game is really good. I'm really excited for Alice in Borderland to come back. Even though I thought season 2 was the end, but I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with it. I should rewatch it on Twitch and get if everybody's never seen it, and or just a good reminder. Never seen Scariest Level, no. Never even heard. Yeah, I heard that the Call of Duty Squid Game was kind of cool. I haven't played it yet. I haven't really turned on Call of Duty in a while. I did the other night, but it wasn't for very long. Not even enough to really justify saying I played. Yeah, Alice in Borderlands, dude, that show's fire. Like I said, I watched it, I finished it like when it first came out, but I know that they're coming out with season 3 this year. So I'd like to get a fresher course and then watch the new season. I don't know if Meg's ever watched. I don't think she's watched Alice in Borderlands. Yeah, I gotta go. No, I gotta go edit that today. That's what I'm gonna do while I'm out. I'm just gonna go. Meg doesn't have to get in the. Oh, she has to pick up the boys. Shit. Okay. I say, oh, Jan can just kick it here. No, she's actually got to go like pick the boys up. At least it's at one time though, not 2 separate times and stuff. So, yeah, Izzy, you need to watch that. Some people like it better than Squid Game. I argue that they are, while similar, they're different, and I think they both hold up for what they are. You're just working through your lunch. Right on. But you're leaving at 4, you're gonna be there by 4. Oh, I work more now, Kyle. Like 100%. So, this is the joke that was always said, but it's the truth. Right on, man. Okay. All right, Kyle. But the joke is, but it's the truth. I quit my 40-hour-a-week job to stick it to the man to be my own boss. Now work 80 to 90 plus hours a week. That is no joke. And when I say that, just because I'm not typing away on Google, I'm in the shower, I'm thinking about things I need to go do, or what should I go grab this, or what would be good for the show. All right, well, I need to go edit, so let me get this done. Let me set up my stuff before I go. oh shit, I need to make sure that we did this for the show. Okay, let me go over here. It's all day long, man. It's all day long. Even when you sit here and think, I'm having coffee and then I'm going to play a video game later. Okay, well, there's 6 hours of my day. But then in between all of that, while I'm running around doing stuff, I'm either doing things for the show. While I'm driving, I'm zoned out going, man, I wonder if we brought back, you know, Whit Lowry, would that work? Nah, man, that song bombed. He only got X amount of views. Well, how many views does he got now? And you look like it's the whole fucking day. I go to sleep. My brain won't shut off, dude. No. So, Trooper, I mean, you can't. It's just the fact of we do more so that stuff on Twitch now and live reactions. So that's where you'll be able to get like requests in. We don't do them on here, unfortunately. At least attempting to. No, I never saw. I never caught your. I never caught your comment. I looked the one day. I kept checking like every hour. I never saw a thing. So I don't know if like maybe I just missed it, or I know you came on the next day and said you were getting ready to go on while I was on, but I never caught anything after that. Because I was in and out, but like I kept refreshing the video. Sponsors, I mean, we don't really get a whole lot of sponsors connect to us. I don't check my email a whole lot, and that's on me, but a lot of it's just whack bullshit that comes through anyways for the Rykerroad one. I don't know. We had a couple things happen, like Raycon reached out to us a while back, but unfortunately our US percentage base wasn't what they wanted. He needed like a 60% United States like view base, and we were at like 56 or something like that. So they respectfully were just like, unfortunately, I was like, it's fine, man. It's not a big deal, but it was keep you smiling. Well, love, I'm glad to keep you smiling. It's a good thing. Okay, you think it was like an hour-long video? How did it go? How did everything go, man? And what'd you do? But yeah, as far as sponsors, nah, we're not really approached like that, and we will never do. Kyle and I have talked. If you ever see anything sponsored, it is because it's legit and real. What is that? Clash of Clans and like all of those things. Subway Surfers got a hold of me once, and I was like, no. I told Kyle, and I'm like, I don't play this. Like, I'm not going to be fake to try to catch a bag here. So we never did. We looked at a few things that seemed all right, but we're like, we still don't really use these products. But so yeah, that's the other thing too, is that we have to really like it or really want to use or at least attempt it. So some of those games and things, we're not going to lie to you guys talking about, oh, we love this game. I'm already at level 12. No. You want to buy the game, go buy it. If not, don't do it because Rykerroad told you to. Merchant, do me a favor. When you hit your live, that plus sign, make sure it says public, not unlisted. That fucked with me. That actually fucked with me on a New Year's Eve that I had, and I had 100,000 subscribers already. I was like, nobody's showing up. If you hit that section, it'll say like private, unlisted, whatever. Click that section and click public, and then go back. So that could have been a huge reason why. A food sponsor, 100%. That could be cool for like, you did? Oh no! Do me another favor. Unless you already did, but did you have your phone sitting up and down, or did you have it sideways so that it got a full view? Because if you have it up and down like I do, it'll throw you in shorts algorithm where people are scrolling. Did a Q&A too? Damn, okay. Because if I flip it up and down, what the fuck? You can get any viewers? That seems off. Like, I get that you might not have 40 viewers just sitting there the whole time. Huh. That something still seems like it was off then. Like, not like you, but like something weird was happening. Had to have been. Right. Sometimes you just got to keep by. No, you're right, Izzy. It's just the fact that like no viewers, like it wasn't even on live. That's why I was saying like making sure he was public. But if he said he did, that's odd. Because if he had it the other way, like when Kyle and I are like in the studio, that's if people that are subscribed to you mostly find you. This is how I accidentally figured out you're going through the shorts algorithm and you can find me. But okay. Don't get discouraged yet. It was one time. Let's see what we can figure out. So Twitch is hard. Look, man, I'm gonna be real honest with you. The Twitch is gonna be from what you've picked up as a base already and people following you. I have like 1,200 people that follow my Twitch. I had 12 people last night on my Twitch and we were watching movies. I had 15 people the one night, playing some video games. The most I've had is like 31 people, and when we were doing music reactions. That is hard to build up because, again, I feel like you can swipe and find people, but it's not the same outcome as like on YouTube is. So please do not get discouraged. It's that Twitch is going to be one of those, hey man, you post on social medias or your Instagrams or even your, TikTok if you make one and stuff like that, you have one, but you have Twitch and that this is your name to come watch or do whatever. This is what you do. Or, I don't know, it could be one of those, I go fishing on my Twitch. People will like that shit. It's just whatever it is you do, let people know it's what you're doing so they know if they want to gravitate toward you or not. But yeah, man, you'll get it. This is even us, even me, Rykerroad. We are grinding on Twitch. We are grinding on these other platforms and channels. Our major channel on here is the one that's already like established. We are working on these other ones. So just keep that in mind as well, that it's all about what you put into it, is how you get what you get out of it, but that it's not everything is instant. So I just don't want people to get discouraged. Not saying that sometimes it doesn't work out, but just don't get discouraged with that, and letting you know that it's going to take you some time, especially on that Twitch. Doing Twitch for a minute, man, streaming a game and nothing for months. Yeah, so that's where I think the YouTube / and or TikTok, Instagram's like, that's the other thing people don't think of, is that get an Instagram, get the TikTok, get all that, post pictures, something. I don't care if it's just a picture of your food, talking about fueling before game night. I don't know, man. Like, try things like that and give it, see what movement happens in the first month, but don't. Right, like, you don't give a fuck about the money. Like, you just want people to be there. I get it, man. That's exactly how I am. I would say, see how you move in the first month after doing all those things. Give it at least 6 before you make a drastic decision. Because again, it takes time. But if you put that maybe little bit of efforts into promotion, maybe once a day, a couple of days a week, on, here's my channel, this is what I did last night or whatever, and get people, be like, well, I want to watch him build this in Minecraft or whatever it is. Like, that's how it works, dude. And that's respect too, like, because it's a grueling process. But the fact that I get it, the fact that you've already been doing it, you're not in it for the money, and it's just you're not really getting an outcome to even just kick it. Call of Duty, okay, it's huge. It's a huge forte. Like that's a huge lane to be in. So especially if you're like even halfway good, people will want to watch. Let's see here. Let's see. That was yeah, Izzy, that's another good thing is like comparing views and like what time you're going on and like time and where you're at. Like that's another thing too, yeah. Yeah, and like yeah, Meg's right. It's the fact of like I actually trust Nash to be on the internet. That's the thing is that big fun crowd for oh yeah, dude, big crowd to compete with, absolutely. Nash being on the internet isn't what scares me. Not in his like naiveness, but other things kind of. Anyways, what I'm getting at, that's not what really scares me. It's Meg is right, and we've had to talk about it. It's the fact of him respecting and taking care of and doing adult things in general with the equipment, with what he's going to want to do, what he's trying to do. It's like sound like a broken record, but the fact of I'm not buying you $1,200 worth of a computer and stuff for you to not take care of it, not turn it off, not do it. Like, no. So there's that. But then there's also things like yesterday. Come to find out, he got banned on Roblox again, apparently. This was more than once. He's had to make an account. I'm over that. You're about to get to the fact of you're not playing Roblox because of how you talk. Yes, you could call somebody on Call of Duty a fucking douchebag motherfucker. That's Call of Duty. You can't be on Roblox, a kid's fucking platform game, or your VR doing that talking to. This is not out of context, guys, so don't soundbite me. But he was like, it's not my fault that the kid's sister or the kid's brother or whatever was a 400-pound weight. I'm like, oh, and I wonder why you got banned off of Roblox, dude. You can't do that. You can't say those things. Like, internet bullying is still bullying, dude. Call somebody a pussy when you're playing Call of Duty and Fortnite. I don't care. Or kick it with your buddies on your only microphones, like me, Evan, and Rage do. We're the only ones that can hear us and each other. You can't do that on other platforms. I know. I need to see Breaking Bad. Yes, so I'm also trying that too, where it's like different games and stuff as well. Like, so we're trying Outlast, like we have, that we have Hunt Showdown. Like, there is that. There's something to be said about people that only play the one game, and then the people that switch it around. Like, if you know that this is a Call of Duty Fortnite channel, that's what you come and watch. But then there's also the thing of like, oh shit, they got the new Friday the 13th or like whatever, and then playing that. So like there is some, like the variety, and that's what I'm trying to do now is like give a variety. I do play Call of Duty, not much anymore. I'm not gonna lie. We talked about it as the group. I think I might be done getting them. Dude, this last one, just no. Like, I swear to God, it's worse. People are hacking more. The lobbies are fucked up. Like, and that's okay. Maybe coming from someone like me that isn't the greatest. But even when Evan, who is really fucking good at these games, and that game specifically is like, I don't think so either. Like, these are not. I'm like, okay, so it's not just me. and the internet, but who knows? They caught up. Yeah, Black Ops. Yeah. But I enjoyed the zombies. But there was that, and like I'm really digging some of these other style games. Like I never gave a chance. The hardcore, but yeah. That's right. I can hold my own. Hell yeah. But like I'm getting into these other kind of like survival horror games. I will admit I beat that game, Still Wakes the Deep, the other day. He didn't fight back. He didn't do anything. It was strictly just run and hide or do whatever. But like, it was fun. It was scary. I don't like to play those all the time. Now, when you can do that style of game and have like the Outlast Trials or Phasmophobia, or it picks up your microphone and you got to talk to it and stuff. Those are fun. Oh shit! Damn. And rank, goddamn, dude. Goddamn, Joe Rogan. But like that's the kind of stuff that like I'm kind of now getting into, and like and then even the other night, like we're trying to get another night when Rage isn't having a lot of tech issues. We all downloaded Halo, dude. Halo, fucking after going from Call of Duty and Fortnite to that, dude. That shit is slow. You can't sprint. You can't slide. My melee was a weird button. My zoom isn't on all gun. Like, oh my god, it was bad. Oh yeah, we did. We've done some of the Resident Evils. Yeah. We did 7 and 8 on the channel. It's now on the Detour, but yeah. The OG of shooter games. Facts, dude. Facts. But yeah, like Monster Hunter. It was Wild Ride. Okay. But like even that that Dead by Daylight Dead by Daylight, that was fun. We had a group. No. Oh yeah, Battlefield. Yeah, we had it for a while. We were on that. Stacks got me to download it, and I did enjoy it more because it was very more realistic. I did enjoy it more because, not that like I tried to be campy and stuff, but he was kind of briefly like telling me, and I was like, oh, so like if you're a sniper, you go sit somewhere and don't move and don't get caught a fucking camper. He's like, correct. I was like, so it's like real war, you know? So that was cool. He's like, yeah, if you got certain things like you run and gun or do whatever, but it's just that game was fun. I just, again, these games are so, old, but like they've been out for so long and people have been playing them since day one, that me hopping in these games after coming back to being a gamer in first person shooters and really sitting down like I have been in the past year and a half, I'm still not good. These people like Evan and Rage and stuff, and Death Merchant, like you guys have been playing. I took a 15-year hiatus other than here and there picking up some sticks. Like all of that, like my hand-eye coordination is not what it was when I was fucking 16. Solo games. Right. It's almost unfair to newbies. Like it is, but like I still have fun. I still go in. It's just I want to ring fuck no. Okay, Fortnite, Battlefield. Go. Okay, all right. But like that's what I'm saying. Like it's other than like if we don't have a team, like, and I don't usually play them, but it's the fact of if I'm going to be on a team, I want it to be mostly with people that I am friends with or playing with, because I'm probably going to bring down whatever the team, but they're all in it to just have fun too. It's not, sometimes you get like lobby that was super competitive people, and it's like, bro, calm down. I've played this game for 4 seconds compared to you. But like usually, yeah, I'll do solos and stuff. But what also I did not realize, and this is what also fucks me up, is I'm like, oh, I'm only at a level 40 in Call of Duty. You know what I mean? My rank is only a level 40 or 50 or whatever it was when I was paying attention. And I'm like, but why am I? I was like, it's almost like when I'm not with stacks, I'm like, maybe it's because he's just not killing as many people and stuff. And he's like, nah, man. He's like, your skill base level is, you're thrown into these because you're with me. I'm like, so I'm facing people like you, even though they might not be at a rank 50. He was like, yeah. I'm like, well, no wonder I'm getting fucking worked. I'm going against 8 other Evans still. I have 1 on my team, but I'm still going against them all. I didn't realize that until like maybe a year ago. So that started to make more sense on why, like, when I would play Call of Duty or Fortnite without Evan and go solo, and I'm like, how'd I get 7 kills in Fortnite before, you know, whatever? I'm like, oh, because it's skill based, so I don't have a bunch of Evans running around. I've legit got 90 other Evans running around when we play Fortnite. And then there's me. Like, you know what I mean? Prestige 4, nice. Yeah, right, Chomsky. People would take it too serious. I get, but they do. It's just like, it's like, come on, man. Like, I'm learning, or like I've never played this map, or like whatever. You're on 2. Yeah, skill base is crazy. It's like, and like I was watching the other night, and I'm like, Ev, you gotta be watching my stream. There's no fucking way. He's like, I'm not watching your stream. This motherfucker was no scoping me and us and Halo. And one, I'm like, there's no way. Or like the ones that like, it's the one red ray and like you gotta hold. And I'm like, there's no way you can hit us with that every time. I'm like, you must have like auto lock on or something. There's no fucking way. Play a lot of prop hunt. Prop hunt is cool. I don't mind that. It can be fun. But yeah, it's just people that's what I'm saying. There are people out there like Evan, and I'm glad he's on my team. But the problem is that I now have to face all the other Evans too, and I'm not anywhere near Evan. This dude has legit been playing competitively, like in like types of leagues and stuff. Could have gone to Vegas when he was like 16, but his parents told him no because they didn't realize like what gaming even was back then. He's been doing this for 20 years. So there is a huge difference from somebody that has played for 20 years and then took a 15, 20-year break. Oh shit, is he in merch? I'm about to be playing maybe later. Nice. Oh, tactical grandma, yeah, and then what's it? Gamer grandpa or sniper grandpa, whatever. Dude, he's good. He was like a real sniper in real life. She's fucking goals, yeah. And Ganja Granny, facts. Dude, I love Ganja Granny. Dude, And that's where I also realized that that's where that grandpa was playing that Battlefield, and that's when I said something to Stacks. I'm like, oh, this is the game that I was like, he's like legit sniper. He just sits and waits. He's like, yep, because you get called all sorts of bullshit. I'm like you're just laying in a corner. I could do that too. I'm like, I got a fucking sniper. I'm using a sniper rifle this round. Of course, I'm gonna lay down in Call of Duty. What do you mean, dude? Or Dab and Granny. Yeah, Dab and Granny. Yeah. Yep, I followed the Dab and Granny on Instagram years back too. There was a guy I used to watch on YouTube, Custom Grow 420, Jolioli. Yeah, but he used to do a lot of dabs and and try products and stuff, but he had to take his page down. Something about, I think, his house caught on fire, and they were trying to use his videos that, like, because he was using torches and stuff to like not get the insurance money. Oh, Custom Grow 420, yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, it's Major. Yeah, that dude was fucking funny. Kyle and I have talked about we would not get paid off of those, which again, that's not a huge deal. It's just the fact of it would only go to certain audiences, but on the Detour, because the Detour was one of those channels that would be pretty much all clickable material, right? Because Rykerroad's a lot of copyright stuff. But we live in a recreational state, and we both do have our medical card on top of it. He was like, it came out of his mouth. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, we could like review products if you wanted. Like, you know, things like, I wanted to try. There's like a couple of these like vapes and you know, like, what do you call it? Volcano type things and stuff like that. He's like, we could review them on the Detour. I'm like, you would want to do that? He's like, yeah, we just wouldn't probably get any revenue off of it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You know, it's what the Detour is. It's stuff that isn't reactions. They close school tomorrow already. So the kids just staying up at your mom's? I mean, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Izzy, I followed some people too, and one of the other one was oh, Jesus Christ, why is his name slipping in my mind? Oh my God. Yeah, it's gonna be like, yeah, I heard it was gonna be like -20, like before wind chill. We're gonna have to put all the faucets on a slight drip tomorrow. Actually, let's do it tonight before bed. Turn on all the faucets slightly. Slugfest, yes. I do remember Slugfest. I'm glad I got about a half a tank of gas in my car and my Jeep too. The Chris Crazy dude too. I don't think never heard of those guys. Fuck. I forget his name. Yep, yeah, I was saying we're gonna have to do on like all the both the tubs as well. Yeah, it'll come to me when I least expect it, right? He always did the like it's like some snowboarding stuff, and he fuck, what was his name? Yeah, I was saying my tire pressure, my one tire's bad. So it's definitely been, I got to go fill it up, put some air in it like every 2 or 3 days. I got a buddy that can like plug it and fix it. He runs his own business and it's hard. It's to get a hold of him and him not be doing something is hard. Good dude would do anything for you. Like he'll still do things and just, yeah. It's just the fact of that dude works hard and a lot all the fucking time. Everybody should have a Maxwell in their life. That dude can fucking build anything and he'll fix anything or show you how to do it.
It's nice and AC down here.
Huh?
So it's nice and AC down here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a valve to the like water outside? Do you know?
Yes, I think because now that I was looking at it, it's right there to your left.
Yeah.
Do you see the one going out of the house?
Yeah.
That's gonna be. You might not be able to reach.
Okay, we'll close that one off.
Yeah, I was saying because that's got to be the one for the actual water hose.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. That because I don't want to leave that on a drip.
Right, and then there's got to be another one for. Because we have one in the back of the house too, right? It's like that.
There's another one.
Is there? I think there is.
I don't think there is.
What do you want? What do you want?
I don't think so. I was trying to. I can look. Then it would be over here. Then it'd be the only spot we could get to it. Because other than that, it's just turning it off outside, which I mean, it should be okay as long as they're turned off. That's not getting water like ran to it. You see what I mean? Like the house is like you go turn on your sink, you go turn on your tub and stuff, and then if you have ice and stuff, it'll start flowing and blow your fucking lines. We're not gonna go out there and use our hose.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah, I'm like, why is the school calling me? I'm like, I know they didn't have school today.
Yeah, no, that's wild that we had that a couple of times when I was younger. They called us the next day because what it is that it sounds silly for calling off for negative, but they factor in probably half your students wait for the bus.
Yes, kids waiting for the bus.
And kids who have to walk and things like that. So, yep.
They're actually creating, they said on the message that they're making a warming center, like, in town for people who don't have, like, enough heat or something and need to go there.
But then you would still have to walk there or drive there, so that it negates the purpose of being cold.
I don't know. It's a place like if you're homeless.
Oh, I get you. I see. I don't know why this would make it. Were the boys just staying with your mom another night or
I
no?
don't think so. I think she has to go to work anyway.
Oh, I didn't know. I just didn't know the fact that if they were there.
Because I know I thought about that too. I was like, well, if she's not going into work tomorrow and she's going to be home.
Right. But no, this is, man, see, this would be a great.
No, it's pretty legit.
I know, but his room's right fucking there. But this is what I'm saying. If we can, I threw their mess, all their crap that was all around over here, that they can pick it up. But if this area can basically stay like this, just think about this, guys. Like, you know, we can have our arcades and stuff set around here and have a nice area and come down here and kick it. And think about if we could have lights like this around, we can change aesthetics in here. It would be fun.
Yeah, it would.
And then I figure if we can have basically where that lamp is, put the bike, and then have the treadmill or whatever thing you want to, and then if we can get the cable machine and put it over there, have like 2 or 3 things, and then set stuff up on the wall. Huh?
Elliptical.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, guys, here, so. Oh, Thor. Yeah. So like here's what it looks like now. So like there's the steps. Sorry, the blue is gonna fucking flood it out, but we gotta replace those. But yeah, it's like, but there's Nash's room. That's the problem. Here's my setup that I kind of made for last night. My TV would go up there. I just took it down and put the laptop there. But like I wanted to kind of line this down here with a couple arcades and then maybe even put like 2 over there. Keep this pretty much open, but have this go like an exercise bike or something there, the elliptical, and then have some kind of, you know, like I said, the cable machine. But it's just, like I said, it's a thought. I think it could definitely work. It's just that us included, you know, we got to keep the basement in order and clean. You know, like this, the area out here has got to stay. You know, this is where we're walking. This is our arcade. You know, but I'd like to, even if we had room like in the middle, like had like an air hockey table or something, and then Meg and I both, I think we decided that like I wanted like a legit kind of arcade game or something like that. And even though it's not an arcade game, but I think we kind of came to the conclusion of pinball. We want to maybe get a pinball machine. I think that would be really cool. And I know they can get expensive, but arguably worth it. I had a buddy that like collected them. Paul. That was like his thing. That was his vice. He didn't drink. He didn't do any D words. He didn't do any of that. He bought pinball machines. That was his thing. We got about 10-ish minutes, guys. There's no drop today, so I don't have, but like, it's the detour. You can watch me try my hot sauces. No, Rage, what did you eat? I was wondering where the hell you were. No shit, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I was like, I didn't know if you were trying to game last night, but yeah, you just got better, right? I detest this year so bad. Not sushi, not sushi, not sushi. Yeah, yeah. Fish sticks. Okay. All right. All right. You a bubble to live in. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. I know, yeah, since Christmas Day. Uh, hey, Hunter, what's up? Ooh, white flavored mac and cheese. Hell yeah. I did it a few times. It's pretty good. Is it like almost more of like a queso flavor? Or case? No. Yeah. It's. I know it does have like a different flavor to it. I'm good. I'm good. Got to do some running around today. Got to take back my fucking brand new headphones and just fucking suck it up with ones I got. For now, at least. But other than that, it's gonna be fucking negative 24 degrees here tomorrow. It's so cold that they already called off school. Finally home, hell yeah. Yep. Yep. Negative like 24 or something tomorrow, like before wind chill. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I might also try something today. I might try something today. Because I'm always worried that not having it hooked up, I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I can figure it out. Trying to hook up my stuff Bluetooth, but I don't want to mess it up. As far as like headphones, because my problem is I need wired headphones that don't have a microphone, which you like can't find. Oh shit. I need to do something with my fucking hair. Like, I need it braided or something to keep it just out of my fucking face and out of my... Like, I don't want to wear it in ponytails all the time. I don't want it just back all the time. I don't like wearing a headband all the time. I don't want to wear a hat constantly because it flattens my shit. Bleach it. Yeah. Get a perm. I mean like good like big braids to like put back and just have it back out of my face. But see, like, this is what it would just do. This is how it would just sit. Like I should be in some fucking emo band, just fucking playing my guitar. Nah, dude. I mean, I don't do a man bun, but like, I don't know. I've tried, it doesn't like hold, maybe it's a little longer now, but like, I've tried to do the, I don't know, does it, like that? I'd say since there's no drop today, I can go on for I've only been on for an hour and 40, I can go for the next 15 minutes. Still leave the length out. Yeah, that's true. I've done it like once. I think it was kind of not long enough at the time when I tried it. I have a lot more natural curl. Hell yeah. What do you mean? I take better care of my hair than you do, Meg. You've said that numerous times. Pay attention to my hair. Speaking of, I think my next my 2-month appointment is coming up soon, like mid-February. So go get it. We'll get another trim. Get the old trim job. You hush, more hair, more problems. Waves make parting very difficult. Okay. Oh, Lulu. I didn't even think about that. I can't see the back of my head. Yeah. I mean, mine is just for a trim. I don't get mine colored though, so I got grays everywhere. They're all over. And they're definitely there. They're fucking there. Sparkle Fun Princess. Hell yeah. But see, like, I don't like it always to sit, my ears are big, so like I don't like it just sitting like this. Like that looks stupid. It looks dumb. Looks like I shouldn't even have long hair. Yeah, I've got mine. Mine's more so like the streaks. I haven't really got anything like on top a whole lot yet. Mine is definitely my sides and my beard. You tired of it, or are you tired of paying for it? Because that shit's fucking expensive and ridiculous. In the hospital. Oh shit. Watching the videos to make the day go quicker. Hell yeah. Glad we can do that for you, and hopefully you have a speedy recovery, man. That's crazy. But hopefully you get better. Hopefully you can kick it with us more. I'll be on Twitch later tonight. Rykerroad 83. Usually around the 8 to 9 p.m. EST. I might watch a movie. I might play some games. I don't know. But if you have that and want to waste some more time, working construction, hell yeah, man. Respect. I work construction slash factories for a lot of years. Shit takes a fucking toll on your body, man. I was a plumber and roofer. Those were some of the two that, like, dude, like, oh my god, that shit takes a fucking toll on your body. All construction, so like regardless of what you're doing. But dude, I tell you what, them city workers and people that build like the highways and all that shit, them motherfuckers, everybody that wants to laugh, haha, always looks like they're on a break. No, they're fucking waiting on the giant thing that's getting ready to come over. They're gonna have to bust ass all day, weekends included, at night when people aren't driving the most. Like, dude, it's a fucking, yeah. Commercial plumber for a decade. Yep. Oh yeah. Digging them undergrounds. Bro, a buddy of mine and I did a quick math. And we were like, we're probably pretty accurate. Digging the undergrounds by hand, which is gravel and dirt. Yes, honey. Yes. We dug by hand probably. I think we said it was like 6 to 8 tons of dirt and gravel a week by hand. Come on this way, honey.
Yeah.
Oh. What was you watching?
I'm still watching Bluey.
You still watching Bluey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm my favorite.
Um,
Yeah, I love Bluey.
I know you do, honey. I know you do. I have to go do some running today. So I'm gonna put you there. Put your feet. There you go. I have to do some running today. It's pretty cold out, so I might just leave you here, okay? But I won't be gone too long. And but I also have to go back to Uncle Kyle's and edit a video for this week. Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow though, it's gonna be so cold that there's no school tomorrow for people. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn on the faucets and things tonight a little bit, let the water come through so that our water pipes don't break. It's gonna be super cold, so we're gonna have to make sure we bundle up, get all your fluffy blankets, and have them ready for you for when it's bedtime and snuggle time. As far as the more Bill Murray, that'll be more on the Twitch when we do the live reactions and stuff. It's probably more when Kyle's on too. We do those so far once a month. I've been doing some music solo reactions myself, but are you tired?
No.
I just saw you yawn. Oh yeah, she's got that. She got that one you got her, and then she got another one. She's got them both on her bed. Every night she has both the hooded blankets there.
Like the both soft ones?
Yep. Because Lori's in here. She sent you the one. Yeah, I gotta love hand digging. Fuck that. That's the stuff that was breaking your back, dude. What's wrong, baby? I love you too. What'd you like for lunch today? What do you think?
A cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger.
Yes, Burger King.
Burger King.
Yes.
Well, honey, it is cold outside. I don't know that you want to really go anywhere with me today. That's why I said I'm going to do some quick running around.
But can you please send me a cheeseburger?
I can get you a cheeseburger.
Yay.
I'll bring you back a cheeseburger.
And a Sprite, please.
I think we still have some Sprite here, honey. But yes, if we don't, I'll get you a Sprite. I know you like your Sprite. Do you want Sprite or do you want an orange?
An orange what?
Orange pop. Because you're allowed to have orange. You're allowed to have grape, orange, and I think root beer on top of Sprite because they don't have any caffeine.
No, Dad, I do not like root beer.
Oh, that's right. You don't like root beer. Weirdo. Don't you roll your eyes at me?
Daddy!
What?
Wait, why did you have your hands on me?
Oh, because they hold your legs. Root beer is a goat. I know. As long as it isn't Barks, yeah, it's free. Okay. What are you doing? I'm not in bed. Oh, the computer died. It's all right. We're getting ready to hop off here anyways.
Dad, why is this... Wait, what? Why did you bring a pillow down here?
To help my back so I'm not having to lean back so far. So, all right, sit up. So we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye because we've got to. All right, so let's let everybody. Oh, sorry. Let's let everybody know. So yeah, if anybody wants to hang out later tonight on Twitch, I will be on. I don't know. I think tonight is the night where like Stacks and Rage, if he's not feeling good, but Stacks will probably be on. We'll play some games. I'll probably watch a movie. So Rykerroad 83 around 8:30, 9 p.m. EST is when I get started. Once she's kind of down for the night, I come hop on because I don't like to be live while she's hanging out with me. But yeah, and then tomorrow morning for some coffee time. So, and then today, if you go over to the Detour, you can see me try some of the hot sauces I got for Christmas, and one of them is a pumpkin habanero. Or yeah, so make sure you go check that out, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. No, Chandler, stop.